2 days. The 5 o'clock hour is hot on Fit FM 96.7, www.fitfmja.com. Your life, your music with Lady D, Denise Gomez, inside the zone. Catch me on Monday at 5 p.m. for the Monday Drive, keeping you in the know in the city you walk, drive, and reside. And on Friday, yes, at 5 p.m. for Center Stage, the platform where voices are heard and people connect. From abroad to yard, Trelawney. Hi, I'm Lady D Denise Gomez, and I have exciting interview segments and features inside the zone. For recording artists, you can sing? Well, Inside the Zone, second Thursdays at 7:30 p.m. is for you. Writers, share your story now, man, in From the Author Zone on third Thursdays at 7:30 p.m. Mail Zone has unbelievably juicy stories of love, heartbreak, and triumph. 7 p.m. has never been this good. On Mondays, it's news, talk, engaging features at 7 in the Monday Drive. And Center Stage has everyone talking on Thursdays. Be a part of the show. Email me inside the zone nyc at gmail.com or call me 904 304 2592.
Cake still a bake, cookie still a make, Christmas, a Thanksgiving, and the pudding pan is here ready for you.
A Saturday morning runnings. Come, make we talk. This week's topic: what do you miss most about your childhood in Jamaica and the Caribbean? What you say? Bush tea on the veranda, jumping fence, the mango, Sunday rice and peas, or the good old donkey rides. Join me and the crew as we take a sweet stroll down memory lane, bringing back the vibes of yesteryear. Mhm. Let's talk about the days when life's simple and sweet. And every corner shop at the community center, live on the air, 10 a.m. Eastern Time, location anywhere you're there, as long as you're tuned in. Share your stories and vibes with yours truly and the crew. Come for the laugh, stay for the love, and make we reminisce together now. Don't miss it because memories are the real gold. Catch us live on YouTube and Facebook, Inside the Zone. Instagram, Lady D Denise Gomez. LinkedIn, Denise Lady D Gomez. We're ready for you. A Saturday morning running. Well, I'm looking for Uncle Ken because I have such fond memories. Could have been fatal, but my first experience as a picnic with donkey was interesting. You use words like interesting when you can say you nearly broke your neck. Say it was interesting. It is Saturday morning runnings, and we there. Good morning to our audience coming in. It's another Saturday, and we are here to reminisce, drop little nuggets here and there, laugh, and say, you know what? Whatever we deal with later, may we take care of it. Right now, I need to just unwind. It's been an hectic week. That's what some of you are saying, as well as myself and the girls. So we want welcome Muno to the show. Welcome. If you come from round so, down so, up so, back so, and you want to make me come galang quick yeah before they make me late, carry your device with you. It's not very hard. You can watch, listen, bust a laugh wherever you are, and still say, "Them girl, you're no easy, you know." So welcome everyone to the show this morning. It's an awesome day. And we are a part of it. It's Saturday morning runnings. Welcome everybody. Ladies, wanna say.
Boy, we there. But as soon as me
We
hear you say
there, we
Uncle
there.
Ken, as soon
Yes,
as me hear you say Uncle Ken, I remember the donkey. So
indeed.
As
Indeed.
soon as it's Uncle Ken, my job won't get tired because me can't stop laugh.
Right.
as
So,
it's Uncle Ken, and the donkey came to mind.
Oh
so
Lord.
we no. Oh no, no. So we ever those of us. So welcome everybody. And what we're asking of you this morning is, as you enter the chat, say morning to we, and we want it to be as engaging as possible. If you have
Yes.
tons of childhood stories, it's not just about we are just hosting, but we want to hear your stories. So please write them as descriptive as you can in the chat, because I read Patwa, Max read Patwa, Jackie read Patwa. We will understand it. Just share your story with us so we can again bust a laugh this morning. So please.
Winston Gooden joining us. Welcome, Winston.
Oh, Gooden. Howdy, Gooden. We know you have tons of story for share, so don't hold them back. Good morning. And while you're coming in, I know a lot of you are big into social media. Thank you for sharing, Gooden. He just shared it on his Facebook. So, um, as you're coming in, please share. Just copy the link. You do joke, press. You know how we like to do the tutorial.
Touch.
Just joke, or we would have said jammy, right? Copy it and paste it, and let somebody else come in, man, and watch it. When they're coming, tell them to just like and share and subscribe to the channel, and they'll get all our posts and our events that we have going on over here. It is now time for us to start talking, because the good old days of growing up as a picnic will never leave us, no matter how many variations of the topic we come up with. So we decide to ask you this week, what do you miss most about your childhood in Jamaica and the Caribbean and anywhere you come from? This is a Jamaican centered platform. I'm Jamaican. My co hosts, they are Jamaicans. And so it's relatable to us. It's more relatable. We can talk
Very.
about, and we can say, oh, similarly, another island or so or country, but we can talk about Thiwi own. So, Max, we know you have enough because you can start off with a
Laugh.
snippet and greet the people them at the same time.
Yes, good morning, good morning, good morning. Yes, my
Morning.
childhood days I'm telling you, I have so many stories. It's not even funny. But what I want to share is what I miss most. Okay, so
Mm,
what I miss most in Jamaica as a child growing up is playing with my dolly. I always have
mm,
this carton box with all of my roaches, as my mother used to tell me. My mother used to tell me, you love roaches, eh? And that
mhm.
carton box went with me everywhere I went. I would take it up to my mother's house, to my granny house, my neighbor house, with all my stuff in it. I had two dolly, a big one and a little one. The big one had nice hair, so I specialized in that one. But the neck, the kind of break, because we put a stick in the body to fit the head over it. That was how it was. And I had nice dolly clothes because my grandmother was a seamstress. Yeah, she could sew. So she would
Right.
make me dolly clothes, believe it or not. They would
Mm,
be the
Yes,
same
my
ones who
grandmother
customer said,
too.
put on the karochi. Yeah, but she would make mad clothes for my dolly, and I loved doing that. Sometimes
mhm.
when I look back, I said, no wonder I like fixing and doing house now because of the fact that I grew up doing this dolly thing too, where that I'm playing dolly house, that it just became a part. It's like it was a training camp for me. Every time you miss me as a child, I'll be underneath my granny cellar play. Dirt was my rice. The banana neighbor was the beef. Yes, I cut that up. I grated pear seed to make carrot juice, if you all can relate to that. Because
Yes.
pear seed has the same color as carrot. So when you grate it,
Yes,
it
it
looks
turned
orange,
yellow.
just like carrot.
Yes.
Yeah, so that was my carrot juice. I would sieve the dirt with my granny good strain of teeth. I sieve the dirt so that's the right. And the banana navel, I cut that up and cook that. And I just love playing dolly house. So that's the part that I miss the most. Even though I'm playing real house now, the dolly was just a different scenario, and a different take, and a different feeling, and I loved it.
Yes.
Isn't it something? Isn't it amazing that I never knew Max, and you never knew me until now? And it seemed like it doesn't matter where you are, what section of the island you're from. It seemed like everybody did the same thing or similar things, because we used to play dolly house, and the boys used to make the house and used to use the coconut limb and sticks. And I don't know which part them go and get the nail, and sometimes they would use whisk. What we call whisk. We tie up the corners, like you have the rooms, the different rooms, even when we went to school, there was a section of the school way down at the bottom of the schoolyard, and it was bushy under a very big tree, and they made a dolly house there, and then they have mama and papa, and you have children.
Yes. we know that mama and papa story. Yes.
I was one of the children. Because we never old enough to be. We never big enough to be mama or.
Right. So you were a child.
Oh, wife.
Yes.
And remember, say while we're doing that, we're playing Dirty Pot. So Dirty Pot, you used to play Max and Dirty Pot.
Yes. So when you put the dirt in your container and you mix up, and you're looking quite industrious.
Yes,
you know what you're doing. Because of course,
going a pot. Cut a boil. And you use the dirt and you make dumpling. I use the flowers, the different color flowers and so on, that seasoning. And the long grass looking flowers, they use that used to be the one they call, what you call it? Escallion.
That's right, lucky. And then
and if you're lucky enough, you might be able to get some of your parents' good stuff too.
Right. Yes, if they were so generous. But also you would cut what you call the things that they would cut, and you use it sweep the yard. So you're outside, you tie up your broom.
Make the broom. The broom weed.
Broomweed.
Yes.
And if any of the picnic them are go walk there, you won't hear yourself, if you don't ever walk here and dirty up the yard.
And then you wanna play, You want to be the way you talk to. An imaginary picnic sometimes.
Yes, sometimes, yes. Because if you're playing with your friends, then of course,
Oh my goodness.
You can command them not to mess up your yard.
No.
Yes.
So there were some real good stories. So before we continue, let's hop on over and greet everybody. So morning, Drea, what you used to play in Kingston? She's so ready. Okay. Yes, it is, my love. December 7th, and we are moving along. So husband said, come now, make we talk. I sat them on in runnings. We need to hear what went on. Eval in Tower Hill. So you come with the story, please. Good morning. Suzette. Morning, everyone. Morning, Sue. And then we have, so Eval say, what I'm missing at this year cold America is a mug of chocolate tea. The one my granny make and piece of bread.
Piece of bread, oh, you know so.
But you can still get that, Emily. You need to come to my yard.
Right.
That's almost an every week thing in my house.
Lord Jesus. All right. So you'll get invitation, Emma.
Let me go that big mama.
Jackie, you miss out. So good. Let me do my shout out here. Welcome Joan Foster, Joan L. Martin, Joan Myers, Joan Brown, Patrice Brown, Lothian, Patricia Baker Thompson Peart. All right. Welcome them there.
And are they all subscribers? Did they subscribe?
I would hope so. Ballard Bush was the
broom. Of course.
Yes, Suzette say Miss playing shopkeeper.
Shopkeeper.
Okay. Yes. Remember that. Miss playing shopkeeper. That is so true. And of course, you know, if they not give you the right change, if you they not give you the right money.
That's another story.
Yes, you call them out, so them not give you the right money and thing. And again, we had so many shopkeepers in our communities that sometimes we took on the personalities.
Yes, of the different shopkeepers.
Of the different shopkeepers.
And the stone, we used to use the stone for the money. The stone and leaf, and a tree leaf for money.
There you go.
So for the money, we did that too.
The tree leaf dollar bill and the stone was that, like the coins.
Yes, man. So also one of my favorite thing I used to love play was jacks.
Me too.
I love jacks.
Couldn't beat me.
No, sir.
Couldn't beat me, man.
When you're little, your hands not as big, your palm not as big, right? But as you get
no, your palm. Pause. Your palm. I was born with big hands.
Lord of Father. Yes. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, Jackie had. Jackie a big hand for you.
Nobody could beat me. And Jacks.
Yeah, Jackie a big hands.
You gotta go the whole.
Listen,
Jack.
we would be on our back porch. It's like after dinner and stuff. When you see we ready, we are playing with all 20 jacks. And when you see we open up the hand them and scoop them in, we were listen to me. Jacks was a thing on our back porch. And anybody passing by, if you want, give them a break. If you want, give a break, then you allow them to come in and play as well. But listen to me, man. Jacks was a thing for us. That was an entertainment something for us. So Jacks was one of my things. Let's see.
But I played jacks at school and tomb. The school that I went to, my secondary school, they had the graves, but the tombs were nice and smooth. And we'd go and sit there and play jacks. As soon as we get break, everybody brought their jacks to school, whoever had. And we'd go on the tomb and play jacks because I couldn't play jacks at my house because the ball didn't do well on the board floor. It did better on smooth surfaces like the concrete. So I would mostly play jacks at school, but it was a game that I love playing. That's what Yes, anywhere tile, anything that's smooth and hard surface, but the wooden floor wasn't great for it. But I remember as a child playing jacks. It was hard for me to pick up the whole thing because my hand is small. So when you pick up the ones and the twos and the threes, and you have to throw it out now to pick up the whole thing. That was tough for me. Yeah, that used to be the challenge.
I could even do the tic-tac jump. You throw up the ball and I could just tic-tac-tac and just grab up like all four. Tic-tac-tac. And the ball, and then you catch the ball.
Yeah, man. And another one I used to love because in Penance where I grew up, there was an area on the outside of the yard where I guess when they were building that house, because my grandparents, they lived further around in another community called Mount Hindmost.
Ronso.
So that's a Ronso. So they called that Old Yard. So they had moved from Old Yard and built up the house that I grew up in. And so I think my grandma was operating a shop. So there was that paved piece right in the yard.
Yes.
And so that's
Okay.
where,
Yes.
that's where we would mark out and do a hopscotch.
Oh,
Of
That
yes.
was one of my favorite things to do, hopscotch. And you could not, some other good aim, you should have really gone into netball. Because even netball, I used to do well. I had a good aim. And when I throw my thing, it not bounce go over nowhere else. And I am jumping like no tomorrow. So hopscotch was a thing for me. Let's before we drop in, let's just because each time we have to keep up with the shout outs. Pat says, "Oh my God, that is so funny. I did the same thing too as a child." So see, Broomweed, Suzetta dead with laugh, Dolly Pot. Once the oldest person in the group cooked callaloo and small bit of food. It was nice. All right, Drea.
Looks a real
Welcome
cooking
back.
and I go with.
Mhm. So Eval said now, can't wait, Jackie. Please send couple sticks with instructions, cause the lady from Penance only drink Milo.
Milo and Horlicks.
We said the lady from Penance.
Only drink Milo and Horlicks. The lady from Penance tush. She don't know about bush tea.
No.
She don't know about bush. She don't know about bush tea and salt butter. She don't know about best butter.
But hey, me tell you, no beat me. When I went to Penance, it was anchor butter we have. I mean, here's and I heard anchor butter was like the expensive butter, but it's like
Yes.
walking to. No, don't beat
It
me.
was.
Okay.
It was. That's what I'm used to use.
We can't beat you. We can't beat you for being rich. Back then, best butter was being rich. People who bought best butter, people with money.
But remember also, Maxine, back then chiffon butter was even, I think, was even nicer than best butter because chiffon butter was the same quality as best butter. I remember my grandparents went to a funeral, and I don't know, they could have left you at home as a kid, and they left me at home, and I had a swing on the almond tree my grandfather made for me. And let me tell you something. Every two swing, I jump off and went in the house, and I dip. My grandmother had left cream crackers on the table. And me take out one of the cream crackers and dip in the chiffon butter and run back outside. And I run back inside. I'm in this time now, I dip two and run back outside. And then I come back and I dip three. I run back outside and I dip. You see, at the end of the dipping and night come down and everything, and the people are ready, poor old people, and come home ready to go make tea, chocolate tea, Eval.
Barely not tea.
Crackers no left.
Jackie having crackers and the best butter.
And it was chiffon butter, I never forget. It was so good.
Yes,
it was so good.
So see, the butter was confession.
Listen, man. Me they confess that long time because me tell them say I made it eat it. Nobody else wasn't there. I was the only one.
So we ask you to share your stories, ladies and gentlemen. Please share your story. Post your stories in the chat.
Oh my
Morning,
goodness.
Charles. Good to see you. Pat says, I used to love playing marble with my neighbors. I beat them all the time. There you go.
There wasn't a boy game I couldn't play. All marble me play.
I'll give
never around.
Well, guess what? Speaking of marble,
I had two brothers who were older than me, Tommy and you, and they would show me everything. And anywhere they go, I climb tree just like them. We shoot bird. We make what you call it, something there, the slingshot, the catapult. We shoot bird. They show me how to shoot bird. I'm telling you,
yeah. I didn't do the bird shooting part. Go ahead, Max.
But the marble playing I did, and I got a fine beat. Sometimes when I look back at how our parents were when I was a child growing up. I think sometimes they did some silly things and they don't realize that we were just trying to have fun as kids. I have a uncle who just got buried last week, Sunday. They buried him. He died at 90 something. And they buried him last week. He gave me a fine flogging for playing marble. Coming home from school, stop with another girl, and we use the green bush and make the ring in the road. You know, use the green bush to make the circle in the road and put the marble and the bend on a plate. And he bust around the corner and catch me playing marble and he give me a piece of beat in the evening, you see?
Then should I be
save me a boy pit when I play marble. Yeah, because me a boy pit, me and a boy pit when I play marble. But when I look back now, they don't realize we're just trying to have fun. What is sex in terms of marble playing? Who says it has to be a boy game? What was wrong with me as a girl playing marble? I don't see anything wrong with it.
Exactly.
Yeah, that
but
was a
thing.
thing.
He beat me and say me if it take me a boy pick me.
Oh dear.
They
consider it a boy's
so lady, so you and I want him with that skin, you want me. Lady, your uncle with that skin, lady, and me, because I'll even banana tree me used to climb. Ask me how.
No, I could climb orange tree.
Listen.
No, that I'm a bicycle, or as they say, bike in other places. But if you see, all right, so some of my favorite pastimes, and it is what I liked to do. So you see, when the orange truck come after the reaping of the orange and something, as children, you say you're going to help. And I would go up in that orange tree and sit down, as we call it, with my little girl puss, or little knife. So, and I sit down in that orange tree. So yes, I'm helping to pick orange too and throw it to the men as they're bagging up. But half of the time, Jackie, half the time, me sit down there, peeling my orange, and I eat like no tomorrow. That was a fun thing. I don't know. People say, "Oh, you get fever from orange." I did not know what that was.
Too much orange, yeah.
That not happened to me. Never. And I'm talking about, I know 2 little orange may I talk about, you know. Because the orange, them over pennon. We call it over pennon. So may I just make a public announcement here? Penance is, let me type it in for all who need to go look me up. Penance in North Central Clarendon, Jamaica.
She's giving you the GPS pinpoint. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know what is that.
So it is spelled PENNANT as in Tom S. Yes.
All right.
Not tenant.
Right. So you have penance, and then you have old pennon. So there's another side, old pennon we call over there. So that's where the orange grove is. And we would go and just, when the truck come, we go, we pick. And of course, you know, me climb up as high as me can go into the orange tree, sit down up there, eat 2 little orange, come back and pick some more and thing. That was my thing. I would literally volunteer. So me have to do the because we had a farm and a huge fowl coop, because we had a poultry company. There was a poultry company that we had in Kingston, so that's where the chickens were. So, and I loved to feed the pigs, but the pig story is another moment. So, so Pat says, I used to love playing marble with my neighbors. I beat them all the time. Yes, it was fun. I played cricket with my brother. That's what Charles says.
Not me.
Pat says, one of my favorite things to go to the canal. You love to go to the canal and go to the key field or cane field and go pick guinea. Okay.
Well, I did love guava. I love guava with a passion. I have a guava tree story. I drop off a guava tree, me had a go picnic. Tear my frog and cut up my belly.
And me and you.
Morning,
and my
Millie.
grandmother give me a 5 beating.
And me and you. What's me and you that? I told you guys about the guava tree story already.
So me climb up on guava tree and cut up the hole in my belly and I hide it to you know, it scrape up really bad and I was trying to hide it from my grandma. My grandmother find out because when she watched the dress, she see the dress tear and she see blood on it. And asked me how come on me I try to hide it and she beat me for it on top of the cut when I did get.
Jesus have mercy. Hey, listen.
We had
I can't have you say something, anyone.
Yes.
All right, so Andrea says cricket and Dan. Oh, Dandy Shandy.
Shandy.
Thank you, Andrea.
Andrea.
Listen, there's a town picnic, good pan Dandy Shandy, and I believe that when I left town and went to live in Clarendon, and finally, you start go to school and you mix and you play. We would also literally like go down and we belly.
Yes.
Yes, man. When we are sighting ball.
We do it too.
Oh well. I know that we were the bomb at that thing there. Dandy Shandy.
Yes, man.
Talk up the thing because we come from town. I played button tip with my brother. Explain
what is that? Explain that.
What is button tip? Yeah, what is button tip? Never heard of it.
Charlesy. Tell us what that is. Mine out the go. Oh dear. All right. Kat say one of my favorite things to do growing up: go to the cane field to get the kennel swimming. I love it with my friends. All right. Yes. Max, Uncle Beat, because he knows the boy then would look.
I true. Because you know that we couldn't even wear tights. They would never have tights back then.
What tights? They made us.
Well, I never thought of that ever. You just opened my eyes ever. I never thought of it that way.
Well, hey, that's from the boy's perspective. You see that?
For real.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes. Morning, Sister Marcy. You're not so late. Come, we share your favorite games and stuff that you like as a child.
Pastimes, childhood games and stuff.
Here we go. Penance God International. Ever since.
about when we're supposed to go tie out the goat, because we had goats, guinea pigs, rabbits, chicken, turkey, pigs, sheep.
No one raised my farm.
Ducks. We had all McDonald's farming, girls. At our grandparents' house. When we're supposed to go tie out these goats in the morning, lady, we do jump on a goat back. So we're riding the goats. That's the worst thing you could ever do because you cannot ride a goat.
You can't.
They will not allow you. We are going like say an airplane. When the goat fling your gun over to the bush. Boom, when we come back, we're wet because the Joe water wets you up, and if you're full of dirt and chip a piece of grass all over in your mouth, grass in your hair. You're wetty.
But here's the thing. So for me, Mickey kind of loves some unusual stuff. If you put me into a barrel, a drum.
Yes, I'll roll you.
I'll roll me. I am the happiest child. Listen now.
Yes. Yes.
It was. And roll me. Sometimes they drum roast. And if you have
when you go on your roast,
When you look, the whole of your skin, not nice. So you see how when it a go over some bumpy part like stone and something.
That's true.
Hello.
Sometimes the drum no have no come out, so you fall out.
No cover, Jackie.
Yeah.
I'm go
No, maybe like anything for hold you in, and I have nothing for hold you in. So you sometimes the drum
You
turn
mean both ends
based on what you hit on it.
Both ends are open.
I all drop out.
Yes,
listen, man.
That was
not me. I was always scared. Those are things I didn't really do because I was always scared. I don't even know how I could climb that guava tree because I'm afraid of heights. And the jump thing, it would never be a part of the jump. No, I wasn't that kind of person.
No,
but there was one thing that I used to like doing. There was one thing I enjoyed doing as a child, and this is, you're gonna die with laugh when you hear this. Kill red dance. Yeah, you used to kill red dance at night because for some reason. Yes, because we used to have red dance at night. Listen to the story. We used to have red dance at night. Just night time they'd be in the house and the floor all over, just red dance every night that's come in the house all over. So my grandmother was an Igla. She gone Kingston, got Igla, and my grandfather and myself and another cousin of mine who was a little older thing than me was home. So every night we have to go down on the floor, go kill red dance. We use shoes and kill them on the floor. Smell bad. So this night in particular, we have the tinning lamp, which is they call it cowgut lamp in some parishes or tinning lamp make from the one they make from the milk tin. So I had it in the house, inside the house, and I killed red dance. So I put it on the dresser, and my grandmother had a wash pan, a big white in the milk pan with wash clothes, nice white clothes, all white, washed, put down on the side on the floor. And the tinning lamp drop off of the dress and drop right into the pan with the clothes. So that was, and a fire started, yes? A fire started because Jackie read it. Yes. And my grandfather was old then, but he couldn't walk fast. He was very slow. He was sitting on the veranda, never forget. I would bring the pan outside and have to throw water in it out before the house got burned down. And when my grandmother came home that night, she gave me a piece of cussing. She cussing. And so how come you're there as an adult and make the pick them car tinning lamp gone at the house? Because we weren't supposed to have the lamp in the house. Could have burned the house down. And this is twice I almost burned the grandmother house. And the second time too, I light the stove. This was a different occasion. I was in high school this time. I mean, light this iron stove and put 2 iron there. You know the poem Lady D, the basket bun up.
Basket bun up.
That poem is on my CD. Yes. So I put the stove, put the iron so hot and go outside and I bathe and I boil me, I bathe them, I get eaten up to go in uniform. So I'm in there about to see the smoke flying through the door. When me grab my clothes and put on my body, put on my dress and my clothes my body. Still have soap on my skin, and run inside the basket. My grandmother had back to go to the market if you do an ignorant. Catch a fire. So after another time, the second.
So Max,
I had to grab it. Huh?
Then could they charge you for hours? So
I'm telling you, twice me I must burn down the granny house. That's the first time with the tinning lamp and the second time. Me say when she come inside, me fret, me say, Lord Jesus, me she gonna beat me. And me I fret in because the water that I poured out the fire was all dirty water that was in the pot outside. So now me have to clean down back the stove, clean the floor, can't have my uniform again. And when she come leave me, me say, Lord God, she gonna beat me. Me say, until now, I can't believe she never beat me. I was stunned over the fact that she must have been tired.
Well, thankfully, you never burned down the house, Max. Then
I know. Oh my God. The second time. But it looks like Winston have a similar story to us with the guava tree.
Yeah.
It looks like fire follow me.
Winston lucky he was only 6 inches off the ground. I was way up.
So let me go through so I can pick that up. So Sister Marcy said I could play draw no could win me when me play jacks. Okay.
Draw. I must say jacks.
Draw well, no one could win me, I can play. All right. So thank you for clarifying that, Sister Morrison. So let's go down the line. Wherever him say yes or no, me not lie. Uno little girl pick me. Young ladies, we're real tomboys.
Tomboys. Tomboys.
Not true, man. We never play. Suzette says,
Yeah.
Miss, at summertime, my mom used to send us to the country to spend time with my grandparents, and we would use a coconut tree branch and slide down the hill into the
Yes.
bushes. Yes.
Yes, I did that too. Yeah.
Jackie, I've also had animal farm.
Yes. Yes. Miss all kind of animal was in that yard.
So
Oh Lord.
Sister Morrison said, my money have fowl and goat. My
Must be
brother
mommy.
got tie out the
Mommy
goat and
chipper
I
one
have
is
to
it?
catch the fowl and tie them. Yes, brother.
Catch the fowl.
Mm-hmm.
With the tie fowl.
Fowl, yes. We run down fowl
Okay.
too. Yes, on time pan if you don't ever kill them. Yes.
So here, good near now. Guava is my favorite. I fell out of a guava tree, but before hitting the ground, my shirt tail got caught by one limb, suspending me about 6 inches from the ground. My mother was coming
Oh
with the
Lord.
switch. I couldn't help myself. Out of the blue, my brother jumped on the limb. One foot touched the ground, and I was able to escape.
Yeah, boy.
We just a picture you.
Well, I was getting beaten for that guava tree. That was what
I
happened
tell
to
you.
me.
So
Mhm.
Andrea says, my father dealt with the chicken. I had one goat that he gave me, but died months later. I cried and he asked me why me crying. I don't know what he protecting me from. Oh Lord. Andrea, something you give poor little goat. Charles is saying it's where we cut off all the buttons. Oh, that's what she's explaining. Of the old clothes. We draw a round ring. You put your buttons in the ring, then you have a marble and you roll the marble. If I touch the button, you win. Interesting.
I never hear of that one.
Yes, yes. Oh dear,
Okay, that's a
Suzette says
cool one.
stoning lizards.
No, sir. That's so not because I'm afraid of lizard. I'm afraid that me can't stone them.
No, sir.
I know I'm afraid of lizard.
So we don't say Max afraid of lizard like what? Not even the picture Max want to see.
Yes, man.
Okay.
Not in the picture. Much as we go about me, I stone them.
Pat says we grew up on a farm,
Oh.
so we had every animal you can think of. They did not belong to us. It was it was our neighbors. Let me read this again.
Max dying. Max, the one here. The one here, Max.
See one lizard there, Max.
Max, so what is that here?
Please don't put it up there. Take it on Jackie.
No, I have to read this one from Pat again. Hear this now. We can't laugh. We grew up on a
Why
farm.
I'm sure it.
We grew up on a farm.
Yes.
Listen, we grew up on a farm, so we had every animal you can think of. They did not belong to us. It was our neighbors, but in our mind, all belonged to us. We thought they were.
Yes, man, I just catch a fall and kill a fall. Have a fall for dinner.
That goes on to say, we named every single one of those animals. No, sir.
I didn't belong to you. Imaginary ownership. It was an imaginary ownership.
Oh my
Morning,
goodness.
Dan. Dan, good morning. Come share your favorite child stories with us. Ever said Jesus kept Uno for such a time as this.
I must.
Oh, you know what,
Master, you should end up on the bus. You should end up on the bus that day when the pig gets out of the bag. Lord have mercy.
Oh my God.
The pig jump out of the bag.
Me
Remember,
too. I can't read the screen. My eyes are watering. And they're laughing.
Ever said, Pat,
They need the people them.
Oh my God.
Me stuck.
I'm sure Patty the people them fall and I realize.
I cannot. Oh no. Oh Jesus.
Oh my goodness.
No, this was good. Thank you, Pat.
Jesus, keep me near the cross.
So, also, one of the games I loved to play was Stucky. I'm not a child. I'm not a child who get. Me nearly have asthma one time from Stucky, you know.
How that go? Tell me about that.
Tell me about it. Go. Me know about the game. I don't remember how it was played. I don't remember how it was played. Go again.
I used to have asthma. And very, very feeble. So everything
you used to wear flannel.
And no, not a thing. So
you grow it out.
We are playing stuck in the day. And me run off. And the person who lick me fly. This is what you say, and I'm not swearing now. So let me put that. But me mean to say, when me I run, you know, she give me one bitch lick in my back. Me feel like me. This is what you call you get a bitch lick in your back. I feel like my back going on my chest.
Yes.
That was a big lick.
Seriously. For a while, me stop. For a moment, I couldn't play it. Me mean to say,
so you were stuck.
The lick coming, it flying on my chest, and me literally start to cough and like me go wheeze. Seriously, them have to run carry water. This is worse than almost when me did drop off a donkey. Them had to run give me water.
I'll find a donkey.
For a while, me no play stocky.
But no, Max. Max, it looks like them lick out the asthma.
No,
lick out the asthma out hard. That lick out the asthma out.
That lick, yes. Yes, I believe so.
Lick.
Oh my
Anybody
God.
ever give a frightened lick? That was like a frightened one.
Yes.
Yes.
You mean to say me feel like my back coming up chest. And me mean to say me start to kind of you could me go I hear her. It's like we couldn't even talk.
Oh Lord.
I tell you, they have to give me water. Me had to sit down, and for a while me not play stocky. Me couldn't.
They should have given one first aid bun too.
Oh yes. I've said bun would have come in like when you have to eat cow dung if you choke with thinking toe with low cost.
I think you want first aid bun, they get better faster.
No, but I was we can't tell you no.
But it should have
made it always.
It should have been a first aid bun and some sweet sugar and water.
No, at our wedding, my friend Wayne gave us some back end story about me.
Yes.
Seriously, because you know, when you're growing up, you're building your own memories, right? With your friends.
Of course.
Half the time,
absolutely.
mother, grandmother, whoever raised you, don't know what to go on. But I used to, I don't know why I did so weird, but one of my favorite pastime as a child, I would walk along the garden and look for every caterpillar. Look for the caterpillar them on the bougainvillea tree, because them used to love that, and we had those. And I just slide them onto the top of my hand and put them in a bottle and watch them. I mean to say me just walk around, you know, for my little weird self. Walk around, collect the caterpillar them. When it wasn't the caterpillar, my favorite times as a child, when I'm not playing with my cousins or my friends, you see me. So there's a caterpillar, and then you see me with a bottle again, walking through the grass in the lawn.
Yes.
As me see a grasshopper, bam, catch him, drop him in a bottle. They collect the grasshopper them for what I don't know.
The police. She was a police.
It must be grasshopper police.
Oh,
I used to
oh my
catch them,
God.
man. We used to catch them, and then I developed this thing for frogs. Me tell you no already.
Logs.
I don't know how many children would catch frogs, but I really used to catch them. Go over Sister Rita, facing the house, and she had a little standpipe area in the back, and the water settled there, and that's where they would congregate. And me go with my little carton.
Yes, anyway, water is frog love it. Yeah.
And you want to see me no know nothing about gloves, none of that. Just put my hand down in there. I'm not, I'm like that. I would put my hand down into the water, but you have to know to hold them and catch them in the little fatty belly part. So just do so.
Lord God.
And catch them and drop them in the box and cover them.
That was the one biology class I missed in high school. When the teacher knows that they were going to dissect frog, I made sure to have stayed home that day from school.
Oh dear.
I'm not seeing no frog up in first close and first time. I'm not touching it, I don't want to see it.
I am fine. I have no problem.
The big ones, the little ones, the little toads, the little ones I'd catch. But I didn't like the big ones. But
big
everything else would I catch. But me would try to run them down and watch them run and try to catch them, but they shouldn't come close to me like the lizards.
Oh,
but the caterpillar and the what you call it, the grasshopper, we used to catch them. I used to catch them.
So Andre says yes. Stock 1, 2, 3 red light. So the red light.
Red light.
Me tell you.
Yes.
Ever so I miss Blue Jaws, aka Dokono. Jackie, what you say?
Jackie, what you say?
And Jackie name him a call. The lady from Penance look like she needs some lessons. Eh?
No,
no, you are the baker.
Me not do Blue Jaws.
You're the baker.
Me eat it as a child and I know something me like at all.
But you never said about Blue Jaws, but you know what, we never like it as a child. But they used to make it too poor back then because they never have no raisins and stuff in like nice things. Now people make it with raisins and fruits and make it more moist and nice. Back then, Blue Jaws is too dry and no flavor.
Because
they never like it
because you know what I realized, different places in Jamaica makes it different.
Yes.
Yes. Because in St. Anne, it's like the same ingredients that I would use to make the pudding. That's what they would use to make the Blue Jaws.
Right.
So you get
but
it
where
nice
the name come from
gummy.
anyway? Why Blue Jaws? Why Blue Jaws? What's blue
because
about?
Of the color that because of the color that it takes on when you boil it. I hate why make you have to name Jaws?
It turns blue.
It's a bluish color, especially if you grate banana in it, green banana.
And tie it with straight.
Add green banana to the recipe. When you boil it, it takes on that grayish blue color. So that's why. But why Jaws?
Blue Jaws.
Well, it tie up.
You know. I guess because of how it tie up.
The Jaws usually tie up.
Whoops. All right.
You know one fun memory I had too, apart from the Dolly House thing. One fun memory I had too. I was telling Norma the story just this week or last week, and I was telling her the story. There was a girl who was in secondary school with me. Her name was Erica Dwyer. I never forget her name. She's from Anata Bay. Erica Dwyer came from, I would say, for me it was rich family back then because she took the bus to school because of course it was far. And every day Erica Dwyer would bring sliced bread. Back then sliced bread expensive and posh. Sliced bread with corned beef and a bottle of soda. Every day she carried the same thing to school for lunch. Sandwich, corned beef sandwich, which is sliced bread, of course, and soda. Back then, they done their rich lunch. Come go and give me fried up with salmon, anything for breakfast. I care for lunch too.
But that was
and Derek and Quaker got so. Yes,
we know that was a better lunch.
But me
Yes,
think say
man.
me think say poor people eat ackee and saltfish and fried dumpling and
No
sardine for
problem.
lunch.
Yeah,
So every day
yeah.
when Erica come
That
with
was
her
a
soda
better lunch.
and a corned beef sandwich,
Oh
she was
Lord.
tired of eating it, so she would give it to me. And I used to look forward to it because I love a corned beef. Yeah. When she give me this sandwich, I was
Yeah.
just into this corned beef sandwich. Finally one day corned beef pies me.
Oh Lord.
Yes,
Two main
not
poisoning.
hers, you know, not her. Not from her, but my grandmother had
Yes.
made corned beef for dinner one Sunday. And we had it for dinner one Sunday and I got poisoned by it. And I still go back and
Oh.
eat it and I still love it.
Oh my goodness,
Yeah.
Max. What
But I
everyone
never
say?
forget that young lady and her sandwich.
Mm. So let's go back
Yeah.
through stuff because
Loved
we
it.
need another laugh, boy. Patricia, make me nearly fall off of the chair this morning. So Sister Morrison
Ah,
says, hold on, I'm running two things at the same time. I do apologize for that. Let me do that. Let me hop on over. All right. So now, Sister Morrison said, you ever see when cow get wet and start running and people start running him down the whole neighborhood, running down the one cow? Me can imagine.
I had that experience. I know
Okay.
about that.
Jackie Evans say, Jackie, me vote for potato
Mm.
pudding. All right. Pat said, no, Mr. Green, we did not. I'm laughing so much. I'm laughing so much. My client looking at me like I'm crazy. That's with Pat and our story with the farm that wasn't hers.
You must be
So,
mentally adapted
Andrea
for
says, I put salt on them frogs. Well, yeah, put trouble me frog them
and
for
they jump for yes. Norman do it. When it's in my garden here and Norman was afraid for it and show salt and they jump for it.
Mm-hmm.
Because me not like frog.
Jackie said, this week's poll is blue draws versus pawn. Type your favorite here. And remember, we said we wanted to talk about suck versus sky juice.
Sky juice.
Mm-hmm. Jackie freeze. I think Jackie's frozen. Okay.
Jackie, in cold in Florida.
Jackie will also do the sky juice versus bag juice. Okay.
You're muted. She's
We're not.
muted.
You're
oh,
muted.
am I still
We hear.
frozen?
No, we hear you now.
You were muted.
Here you know, ladies and
Oh, me
gentlemen,
melt. Me
lady
melt.
D kissed a frog and him
Me
turned
melt up.
Prince. Yes,
The husband
yes,
is easy.
yes, Prince Evil. Mhm.
She kissed the frog.
Man,
Andrea
poor
said
blue dress.
Jamaica blue jaws taste better than in Barbados. My dad did a lovely one. She still a salivate. My brother, Pat says, my
Oh
brother
my
and
God.
I used to catch frog and chase my sisters with the frog. He scared the frog so bad. It was so much fun with me and my brother. Mhm.
So that's something you do then
Me
do.
know that
Yeah,
fight.
no, well, one evening, I may share it here already. One evening, Marvet and Sheila come from school. Marvet go Clarendon College, Sheila go Veer. Sheila and I went to Veer. So she came home. I got home before her. So they're walking up because you all know how it go. When you're all going to school, everybody congregate down at your crossing or your crossroad. And when you're coming home, it's up that most
Mm-hmm.
of you end up coming home same time. You meet at the bus terminus. So it was Maypen for us
Right.
and stuff. So they are passing my gate. And I just
Mm-hmm.
had two frogs in the box. And I cover the box, man, and I just walk up to them and say, hey, may have this for you now. One for you, one for you. So I didn't open the box because Marvet first opened the box,
And then open it.
curious to see what is in it. Me say, when them see the box, them frightened, the frog frightened, the two frog them frightened, everybody frightened, the box turned over. Marvet said,
That's because you're too wicked.
They must catch up the road. Listen to me now. I was a mischievous. I tell you that.
Yes,
Oh my
I see
God.
that because me and you don't fight. You will be afraid of Frank. Crazy.
You hear that? What?
No, sir.
Oh God.
Pray for Brother Green. Jackie, if we call it blue jaws, blue boxes, me wouldn't eat it. Just something you know. Jesus.
Blue Jaws
Boy.
is my favorite.
Pat, your Pat again. No. Every summer, my mom used to send us to the country to spend time with my grandma. My grandparents then was the best. I had the best time growing up. My grandmother made the best potato pudding. Hey.
Okay.
So come
Tasting
on
in
now,
our mouth.
people. We're doing the vote. Jackie, what was the vote again? Blue draws. Where is it?
Blue jaws versus Poon.
Yes.
Poon or blue jaws. Poon is like cornmeal poon.
Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. So
And they put it on top of the fire.
drop your response in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
Poll is blue jaws versus Poon. Which one you like? And we didn't carry through last week. Bag juice or sky juice. Jackie, I told different something.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Bag juice or sky juice.
Bag juice are the frozen one. What's the difference? Bag juice is the
Bag juice is the one in the
Yes.
plastic.
Sock.
Sock. Mm-hmm.
yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sock.
And sky juice are the
And
one
then
you
the
shave
sky
the egg and
juice
throw
is
the
the one they
syrup
use
in
the shave ice. The shave ice, and then they
Yes.
put the syrup on it.
Okay.
syrup in it. Give me
Good
sky
morning.
juice.
Yeah.
Lovey, why are you so late? Good morning, Lovey. How are
A
you?
bigger.
Andrea says, here, Poon is with cassava. That's in Barbados. Hey, Marlene.
Yes.
Marlene. Hey,
They make it
Marlene.
in
Poon,
Jamaica
of
with that
course.
too.
Okay. So anyone they call poon for you?
Yes, there.
Mm-hmm. Andrea said blue draws.
Anyone they call poon?
Eval said bag juice.
Bag juice. Wait, I should be checking these.
The poll. Let's do
Yes.
the All right. So
Wait,
here
let
is
me get my let me get my
let's
pen.
do a poll. So, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back. If you're just joining and you're not sure what we're talking about, here it is. Stay with us. We'll be right back. Jackie, get your poll sheet together. A quick commercial break. We'll be back.
A Saturday morning runnings. Come, make we talk.
This week's topic: what do you miss most about your childhood in Jamaica and the Caribbean? What you say? Bush tea on the veranda, jumping fence, mango, Sunday rice and peas, or the good old donkey rides. Join me and the crew as we take a sweet stroll down memory lane, bringing back the vibes of yesteryear. Mhm. Let's talk about the days when life's simple and sweet, and every corner shop at the community center. Live on the air, 10 a.m. Eastern Time. Location, anywhere you're there, as long as you're tuned in. Share your stories and vibes with yours truly and the crew. Come for the laugh, stay for the love, and make we reminisce together now. Don't miss it because memories are the real gold. Catch us live on YouTube and Facebook, Inside the Zone. Instagram, Lady D Denise Gomez. LinkedIn, Denise Lady D Gomez. We're ready for you. A Saturday morning runnings. Call me 914-304-2592. 914-304-2592 if you'd like to place your ad with us here at Saturday Morning Runnings. You can't beat it. Everybody, I go see you. If you have a business and you'd like to promote it here on Inside the Zone, Saturday morning runnings, call me 914-304-2592, or you can email me inside the, well, foreign said can't figure out. But anyway, inside the zone, nyc@gmail.com. I'll drop it in the chat. So welcome back, everybody. Lovey, you're late. You're laughing off your head. You say you're at work. Marlene says, and suck, get my vote. It has served me long. I love that.
Serve me
Marlene.
long.
Yes. What served
Yes.
me long?
And they're off. And they're off this week
Yes.
at Caymanas.
All right. So you get
this week at Caymanas Park, we have 4 horses in the lane. We have Pone, we have Bag Juice, we have Blue Draws, and we have Sky Juice. And they're off. And they're off to a great start. Blue Draws is in the lead. Then we have Bag Juice running second, and it seemed to be a head-to-head with Pone and Bag Juice, with Sky Juice running last.
Well, Jackie, that was an instant promo right there. Okay, so you have this. Jackie,
I know, right?
You were able to pull up these. You were able to pull these.
Yes.
Oh,
yes,
okay.
It looked like Blue Draws. It looked like Blue Draws doing good, man. And of course, Melong is Bag Juice. It's the same thing we call Bag Juice Sock. Bag Juice Sock. Sky Juice is the one that with the shaved ice, and they put the syrup on the, and the water and the straw in it.
Yes.
So that's the Sky Juice. We don't see anybody for Sky Juice so far. See another Serve Melong coming in here, so that's another Bag Juice. So now Bag Juice is running head to head with Blue Draws, and we're still having Sky Juice at the dead last.
Still, you're the ever.
Yes, ever.
Isn't Bag Juice and Sky Juice the same thing? They know suck and snow cone and Bag Juice. By the way, what them know about snow?
Them all the same syrup, ice and water. I have to run, ladies, though.
Oh, all right.
I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to run.
Shortly.
All right, no problem, Max. Enjoy your weekend.
Thank you, darling. I have to go on the road, yeah.
No problem. All right, then we have Serve Me Long. Lovey says Serve Me Long.
Serve Me Long is Sock. Bag Juice, same thing.
Jackie, you used to buy horse race.
That me I wonder too. Oh, she's a good fan.
I used to love just listen to how
she's
they
a good commentator.
That is right.
I wouldn't even know what to buy when they come on to that.
You can bet it'll be a backup job.
Right.
Commentate.
Yes,
okay.
We all full of talent.
The person who put King Kong, I'm going to put you under the Bag Juice label, okay? Because King Kong would then fall in that sock range.
Yes, Serve Me Long.
Okay, Serve Me Long.
And as children, when we go shopping, you hear we are call out, one Serve Me Long, or you say
Sky
one Bag Juice, or Kisco.
One Bag Juice.
We don't include Kisco.
But you know that Kisco is what is my nickname as a child.
Really? Then you
That's
never tell
me.
me.
Anybody call me Kisco right now, they have to have known me from I was a child.
Oh.
Because Kisco is my nickname. Because I never wanted any sweetie or any other thing. Anytime they ask me what we want, is Kisco.
Kisco. Okay.
So yes, so because of that, I didn't want no soda. I never liked sodas from I was a child because I didn't like the fizz. But you give me Kisco, and me and your friend.
So let's do another poll. So how the poll coming? Come along. This what
the poll,
Mr. Green.
The poll we're running Bag Juice and Blue Draws. Taking the lead. No, Bag Juice take the lead from Blue Draws. And here comes Bag Juice at a close run. And we have Sky Juice gained 1, but only 1 inch. And he's not even going to be coming close to Pone, Bag Juice, and Sky Juice with Bag Juice in the lead.
Whoopsie. They love it, Jax. Love it. The one Lovey says, Serve Me Long, make in the bag, but you tie head of the bags, you bite the end of it, and it will serve Very long.
Yes, exactly. Love it. Exactly. Because I used to have to make it to carry to school to sell.
And we
So,
used to put
yes.
them. And Miss Rita used to sell all of them at our school gate. Hey.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. And we used to make and put in our freezer. My
Mm-hmm.
my mother, my auntie-in-law, mummy, she would make them and put them in the freezer, man. And when you play till you can, don't play no more and come in, you reach for your stuff
Well,
from the
Winston, we're going to
freezer.
do the Jackass Con another week. So you'd stay
Yes,
tuned.
Jackass Khan. That's
Yes.
nice though, you know, man.
Oh my goodness. There was
Nice,
this
nice,
there was
nice,
this man
nice.
next door to our house. He used to make them and he made them from scratch and he
Mhm,
have one like a coal oven or something like that. Remember me tell you say, we
mhm, mhm.
not
So,
nice so.
so for the games, if we were to do the poll for the games, would it be ring a roses or
Ring
hide
game,
and seek? Mhm.
ring game.
Yes. So you have or
Okay, marble.
marble or
Eh?
let's see, yeah, marble or may I look for another one that fall in that category.
Or
Uh,
or upscotch. Marble.
Marble or hopscotch. Let's see, marble or hopscotch. Type in quick. Eh. Gooden said about police, brown girl in the ring.
Brown
True.
girl in the ring. Ring game.
Yes, yes, yes. Bad children use
So
them
ring game.
full offering to buy suck. Here you know. Mhm. Andrew, you think that's hard? Come
But
on.
I have a few minutes to go before I leave.
Yeah. We can wrap up early. That's fine. But I hope
Or should we
you
leave
all
these
had.
calls for next week?
We could. So we're taking them and we'll put them up for next week. No problem. Christmas will come, everybody. We soon
So
start.
this week, Bag Juice is the winner. Bag
Yay,
Juice
back
is the
juice.
winner for
Go on,
this
back
week.
juice. Mhm. Go
So
on, back
Bag Juice,
juice.
serve me long, suck. That's the winner.
Go on, back juice.
Oh my gosh.
There you go. Back juice happen. Go on, back juice.
Bag Juice with blue draws closely behind and Pone came after that.
Okay.
Sky Juice is in the far back.
Sister Morrison say, yeah. Okay. Me want me llama. Yes, Christmas will come. Hopscotch.
Oh my goodness.
Well, guess what?
Oh my goodness.
Another day. And we thank everybody for really joining us this morning. Pat, we thank you. You give us a good laugh this morning. I tell you.
Oh yes.
You had a farm.
I want to give away a mini cake. For Christmas. But Lady D is gonna have to help me to figure out how we can get how they can win, how you guys can win.
Of course.
So
we'll come up with something.
Probably something that we can think about for next week.
There you go. And as we're talking about cake,
cake still a bake, cookie still a make, a Christmas, a Thanksgiving, and the pudding pan is here ready for you.
So Jax, you have to go to one new fresh one, you know. No Thanksgiving, no in your just right here now.
Oh, okay.
So you have to go to a new one and remember to turn your device crossway.
Yes, it was my sister who was helping me to put that together, and the program that we were using, that's how we had to turn the camera. So we'll figure out how to do it the other way.
Okay. Andrea says, I don't use them anymore. Mostly eat the ice. My husband love it with milk. I guess that is something. So. Jackie, when the cake a come. Oh dear.
The cake will come soon, ever.
Yeah.
Give me. I hope to make. I wanted to make this weekend, but I have to go as soon as I get off of here. I'm running to work, so I'll see if I can do them tomorrow. If not, by Tuesday evening, I'll do some baking.
I want to see them something, you know. Sister Morrison said, Pat gone with the people, them animals. Oh, Jesus. Let me say, give me for my birthday. Oh, by Tuesday.
We're going to have one.
Oh, let me do a quick happy birthday.
I have one little game.
Tomorrow,
So you try.
Yes, tomorrow is
Whose birthday?
Andrea's husband.
Oh,
birthday.
Happy birthday. Happy
So,
birthday.
Big up to husband.
To hubby.
Yes. Tomorrow. Wonderful.
Yes.
Well, me craving for cake. Yes, lovey, we hear you. Well, blessings to everybody. Thank you all. And don't forget, even though when we end the show, it's still on the YouTube channel Inside the Zone. So you can always still copy the same link that you're watching now and say, hey, you missed something this morning. Share it with somebody and tell them to come, man. Come over here.
Invite your friends, ask them to subscribe, like.
Everybody. Tell them to come on. We're waiting on no.
So we can build this little.
Yes. And it no little.
Alrighty, I have to run. Love you all.
We love you, everybody.
No,
thank you for joining, and blessings to everybody. Enjoy your rest of your weekend. We're out. We're gone, Ron, go Ron, galang.
Bye bye. Have a great weekend.
Bye, everybody.
Cake still a bake, cookies still a make, a Christmas, a Thanksgiving, and the pudding pan is here ready for you.